Man, what a beauty. What's happening, you guys? This is Antoine, aka the Bigfella, bringing you another video. It's Saturday morning around 10:30. I'm outside doing some yard stuff. I was planning on taking the kayak out today. You guys know I usually use this truck right here to pull my boat and throw my kayak and stuff on top of it. But you know, my plan got messed up, and let me show you why. For those of you that don't know what that is, all over that bar there, that is transmission fluid. I was driving home from work Thursday, sitting at a light, and I went to go mash on the gas, and I was moving but not fast, and I looked at the RPMs. That thing shot over to like 5,000 RPMs, and then all of a sudden it goes thunk, and then I start going, and then it shifts from first gear to second gear, and then when it goes from second to third, sounds like the transmission slips, then the RPMs jump back up again. So I had to drive from Winchester, which is about 2.5 hours from my house, here at 45 miles an hour, which was no fun. I was getting honked at and all kind of stuff. But I was actually buying this truck from the company that I work for. I still am, but now I just got that transmission leak. Hopefully it's just a leak, nothing else that is wrong. So I'm going to probably get that to a mechanic sometime this week and get them to look at it. But they did bring me a new work van, so I got to switch all the parts and stuff from that to this. And I should be able to turn this into my fishing truck, and I might put my logos and stuff all over it, and you know, make some good storage space in the back. But I'm gonna go ahead and start switching the stuff over from my work truck to the work van, and then I'll probably go fish from the banks or something somewhere. Yeah, you see, listen, it starts up just fine. That's why I wanted to buy it. They're making me a really good deal. One could almost say it's a steal that they're selling this truck to me for. But, you know, it has 316,000 miles on it. The motor still sounds good. It ran great until the transmission started acting up. But, yeah, I was like, this is going to be the perfect fishing truck for me. I'm really hoping it's just like a gasket or something like that. You know, something easily replaceable and cheap as well. And I'll have my truck back and I can start doing some stuff with this thing. Well, you guys, I got like maybe 25% of the stuff switched over to this van. And I'm like, whoop, it's kind of hot out here. I haven't ate breakfast yet either, so I'm going to run inside and grab something to eat and maybe go ahead and do some bank fishing or something. Hey you guys, before I continue on with this video, I would like for you guys to hop on over to Captain Hooked YouTube channel. In his most recent video, he shouted me out, so I want to return the favor and give him a shout out as well. I'll leave his channel link in the description box down there below. Go over there, subscribe to his channel, like his videos, watch him, all that good stuff. Show him some love, tell him Bigfella sent you. Because I really do appreciate when people shout me out, so I want to try and return the favor as well. Alright you guys, I went ahead and got me something to eat. Now I got all my fishing stuff loaded up. About to go ahead and hit the water for a couple hours. After that I got to come back here and shave and all that stuff, because me and my wife and my sister, we're taking my mom out for an early Mother's Day dinner. My wife is going to be out on a cruise. That's what I got her for Mother's Day. So she's going to be gone for a week, and it's going to be right over the Mother's Day time frame. So we wanted to go ahead and do something for my mom now while she's still here. We're going to take her to Maggiano's. It's an Italian restaurant. And, you know, just go ahead and enjoy her and, you know, wish her a happy Mother's Day and all that good stuff. But let me go ahead and get on this water so I can go ahead and see if I can hook a bass or two. Alright, you guys, we're here at the beautiful Placid Lake. I see some movement and stuff already. So let me go ahead and get a line wet here. Things have changed here drastically. Got some more lily pads here, plus there's a patch out there in the middle. So I got plenty of cover on this side of the fish now, so hopefully I can hook into something. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with this Menace Alive swim jig. Start working where I saw them swirls at. I guess I'm gonna step down here on this thing. Ooh. Guys, it definitely warmed up quick here in Virginia, I'll tell you guys what. See, there's a little bit of something going on right here. I'm not sure what. If it's like bluegill or crappie chasing something, or bass chasing something. Alright, nothing going. All right, time check. It is 1:52, so I still got about an hour and a half that I can fish. So let me go tie on that rooster tail. I'll probably tie it on this spinning rod here and work that in this area and see what's swimming around making all this commotion. All right, you guys, let's see if we can get a little something with this rooster tail here. All right, wind, you're like blowing all kind of junk in my eye. Yikes. Woo, there's one. It's a bluegill over here messing around. Hello, bluegill. Nice hand-sized bluegill there. Pretty color too. Look at the purple on the belly. All right, going back to what you were doing. Yeah, I had a feeling something over here was something small was over here, you know, working food, and I guess it's some bluegill. See if I can get another one before I move down a little bit of ways. All right, I'm about to go ahead and move lakes, you guys. So let me go ahead and get this stuff packed up and see if we can find them in a different spot. Well, you guys, somebody's parked over here at the community center, or a bunch of people as a matter of fact. So I parked down here. I'm gonna fish this littler pond first, and then I'm gonna walk up and fish the medium-sized one. But I really feel like this rooster tail will work wonders in this pond here. So I did kind of want to try this first. The water's nice and calm over here. I'm not so susceptible to the wind either. So, oh wow, nice little swirl right there. I'm not standing in any of that stuff though. Although this looks like to be where the action is. Okay. When you want to catch fish, you must do some weird things. And there's a stick clean in my crock right now. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. It's kind of a shrub right there. I might have to find a way to get kind of close to that. Get in on some of that action. Yep, I'm about to move because something keeps jumping down there. Ouch. Okay. They cut some of this stuff down. Okay, I see some fish. Oh, some nice sized bluegill over here. Nice sized bluegill. They're swimming away. Don't swim away. I'd like to meet you guys. They're bedding right here. This is a perfect bed. Yep. Ah! That came right back and hit me in the face, you guys. Yeah. Going a little bit. I think seeing what's going on, that was a bass. Seeing what's going on, it's kind of like being a little bit of a disadvantage to me, because I think I'm setting the hook too early, as I did with that fish there that I just shook off. All right, you guys, I think this is gonna be my last cast, and I think I'm gonna go back over there to that other side and try my luck at that bluegill bed again. Make one more cast this way. I was really interested in catching this little bass here. Ah, he went after it just now. Jigging it. Oh, I see him. Okay, he's back. He seems interested in it when I'm jigging it. I don't know where he went to. Every time I say, oh, I'm gonna try last cast, and I last cast, something pretty interesting happens, then I end up staying where I'm at. Oh, he's back. Okay. He's interested in it hard. Ah, I pulled it out of the water too quick. I think it's getting on his nerves is what's going on. There he is. I got him. I thought he was a bass. All right, now that I caught him, I know you're mad you got tricked. Keep still, guy. Oh. I'm trying to grab the lure. All right. He went after it jigging, you guys. But he's a nice little fish. I'll go ahead and leave him alone now. Let you go ahead and get back to your daily routine there, guy. You guys, I'm sitting here thinking, I think that is actually my first sight fish catch. Like seeing the bass, you know, toying with it. And then he finally took it, set the hook, and I brought him in. I just wish the water was clear like this all the time, or somewhat clear like this, so I can do this more often. That was pretty cool. It was not. Okay. Bend it like Beckham. All right, nothing's playing with me anymore. All right, let's go get ready for dinner. GoPro, stop recording. Well, you guys, that was fun. I haven't caught a bluegill in a while, so it's definitely nice to catch a couple of those today. And it was also nice catching my first sight fish. The water's usually pretty too stained to do any sight fishing. You can luck out every once in a while and find a clean spot of a lake and you know, do a little bit of sight fishing, but I haven't done that before. So it was nice to be able to actually see a fish, work, and actually catch it. So that was pretty fun. But I'm about to make my way home. But first, I want to stop at the store. I have a weird hankering for a ginger ale. Alright, you guys, went ahead and shaved, showered, got all dressed up. Our dinner reservations are at like 7:15. Right now it is 5:15, so we'll probably be leaving here in about 30 minutes. Gonna go pick my mom up and take her on down there to Maggiano's.
Hey, this is part of the thing right here. Did you be eating? No, over here taking pictures, Peanut, because you're like, time to eat.
Happy birthday, dude.
Balloons.
Balloons. Alright, you guys, the birthday boy wanted to take a ride in my new work van, so we're going to go ahead and take a spin around the block. What's fun? Oh, you had to push the doorbell? Go ahead, go inside.
What is it? Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Gavin. Happy birthday to you. Blow him out. What is going on? Is it out?
Yes.
You sure?
You sure? Is it out?
Yeah. Nope. I don't want to think about these candles.
You don't want to think about the candle? Okay, give me a cup of water.
Good evening, you guys. It is Thursday around 4:15. I got off work a little bit early, and as you can tell, I'm driving my work truck. I completely forgot to give you guys an update on what I was doing with that. Sunday, before I went to go pick up Isaiah, I dropped off my work truck with my mechanic and told him that the transmission was slipping, and if he could check it out for me, it'd be great. Come to find out, the transmission lines were shot, so he went ahead and replaced those. Now it holds fluid, it's not leaking anymore, but it's still slipping. So I went ahead and put some of that Lucas transmission fix stuff in here, and it seems to be doing a little bit better, but it's still slipping. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the truck yet. I may just keep it and just use it to like pull the boat to like the lakes that are like, you know, within an hour away from the house, stuff like that. Kind of like a around the way truck kind of deal. I definitely want to be able to have a second vehicle, especially to like take the boat, kayak and stuff fishing. I may still look for something else, maybe get rid of this later on. I don't know yet. It's all that's still up in the air. But right now it still drives. I just have to let my foot off of the gas whenever it goes to shift gears, because it'll start slipping. And when I let my foot off the accelerator, it actually goes into the next gear. Except for when I get around 60 miles an hour, the RPMs just stays above like between 3,000 and 4,000. I'll show you guys when I get back on the road and get up to 60. I'll show you guys what the RPMs and stuff look like. But, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the truck for now until I make a decision. Just use it to pick the boys up and like fish around town, stuff like that. Alright, you guys, I'm back in the truck. I'm about to come to a stop here in a minute, and I'll show you exactly what it does. Alright, you gues, shifts from first to second just fine. Normally when I get up to like 40 miles an hour, yeah, see, there it goes. Let off the gas, then it'll shift. But then like the RPMs never usually really go over 3,000, but I haven't even hit 60 miles an hour yet, so I don't know. What would y'all do? 316,000 miles on that truck. That's the original motor. Transmission slipping. Still drivable. The engine still runs great. Would y'all keep it, fix the transmission, or just get rid of it? I didn't realize this video is going to be long, so I'm just going to do this ending real quick. But before I end the video, the MTB LTB contest is still going on. That should drop on the 15th. I actually have both boxes right on time this month. So if you want to enter in that, just click on that little eye up there in the top right hand corner of the screen, and that'll take you over to the video so you can enter for a chance to win some free fish and stuff. That's going to do it for this episode of Bigfella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode. You can catch me outside doing all the most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all too.